And found Brandon Johnson for an open shot.
Jonathan Davis, nice turnaround for the freshman.
To like about him, Greg Gard even said, I'm not sure he always knows totally what's going on, but he continues to make plays. He's a good player, but he's certainly still acclimating himself.
Micah Potter back off the bench with a three, and Wisconsin loving what they're seeing from Potter early. The open three, that dies on the back iron. Here's Carr once more. 0 for 7 from 3 and a turnover. Carr chasing Davis on the play, and Davis with a one-hand flush. Davis throws up a wild shot, and Kalsher the three, open, and he got it.
League that's even closely a conference you could compare would be the Big 12 with the strength at the top of the league as Dimitri Trice knocks that one down. And Marcus Carr has been a facilitator in pick and roll. I would expect him to start to look to be aggressive, and right on cue, Marcus Carr off the offensive board, locked and loaded from the left wing. Win this anymore. I've had enough. I just want to play, and for him to stick with it, now you see him playing at a good level for Minnesota. It's fantastic. Cards, and certainly something to watch going forward if Wisconsin tries to exploit that.
And the three rolls home for Gabe Kalsher. That's 2 made threes in the ball game.
But today, shooting it well at the Kohl Center.
10 points for Kalsher. Potter back to work, and Potter is into double figures with 10.
Move.
Davis popping free for a good look from 3. Long rebound to Potter. Here's Trice off the fake, finds Davis on the baseline.
When the teams have scored, it hasn't been overwhelmingly loud on either side.
By Johnson, nice save by the big man. Booth Gotch has his pocket pick. Here comes Trice to the other end, and Trice with an easy 2.
It throws it inside.
Reavers backing down. Fadeaway for Reavers is good. He was 1 for 5 in the first half, but gets it going early in the second.
You're just going to throw it out of bounds.
Carr gets bumped down by Reavers on the drive. The bounce to Ford. Ford to the rim. And Wisconsin has its largest lead at 11. A rough afternoon for the junior transfer from Utah.
It's been a little loose
Feed
with the
inside to
basketball.
Robbins, who turns around. Ford with the 3, and that drops for Aleem Ford. He has 9. Here's Mashburn trying from deep, and the first bucket of the afternoon for Mashburn after the 0 for 5 start from either one of these teams in this empty arena this afternoon.
It's certainly a challenge this year because you're used to, as a player, as Micah Potter gets to that right jump hook again.
8 of 40 from the floor for the Gophers. Ford, step back 3 is a swish, and Wisconsin starting to run and hide, up 16.
Johnson has to open up. And Richard Pitino, man, it's been that type of afternoon for Minnesota.
And here's been that type of afternoon for Micah Potter. 14 points. Mashburn again. Pro Minnesota 1 and done as Wisconsin will bring it up. They've hit 7 of their last 8 shots of the Badgers. Davison will step back for a 3, and he rolls that one around and home. 48-29.
And the Badgers have done it with Bo Ryan. They do it now with Greg Gard. It's just the way they get things done at home at the Kohl Center.
Kalsher, the little jab to get free, and then steps back for a 3. That's his 3rd from long range today. Wisconsin bleeding that shot clock down. It's at 7. Trice attacking Kalsher, and Trice with 9.
Because you don't move the basketball, you don't probe anything into the lane, and then you have to make a one-on-one individual play.
Oh, nice attack by Jonathan Davis as he hangs in the air to get that one to fall. Trice steps back. That's a deep 2. Had the toe on the red line. It's a 22-point Wisconsin lead, and a timeout taken by Minnesota as Wisconsin is running away with it. There's Robbins. He had 18 in the 2 conference wins. Only 3 in this one. 1 for 8 from the floor. Now he's got 5 and his second made field goal. Reavers the handoff to Trice. Step back three for Trice is good. He's got 14, and all of a sudden Dimitri Trice starting to heat things up.
Team, you guys hit on it last week against Maryland, just how old they are, but man, it's experienced guys who have been through the wars in the Big Ten.
In the corner, Gotch, another three up and off. Offensive rebound, Johnson, and Brandon Johnson just 1 for 6 before that one. Has 6 points. You're going to want to visit after, say, I don't know, how long does it take for Mayo to spoil? 10 years, 20 years?
The good news, Kevin,
Robbins
is that
muscling inside.
I was really curious coming into this year, Kevin, to just see what it would be like in an empty arena.
Points today. Robbins with the spin on Ford. Count the bucket and a foul. We'll see.
And it's continued here.
Just the ball. The three off the mark from Carr. There's a tip. I think they'll give that to Johnson in there. Turns the corner. 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Potter with the hook at the horn, and it drops. Michigan at Rutgers. And Ohio State coming in January 23rd. Firing three is Carr, and 15-point advantage. And the Gophers get the basketball back to the other end of the floor. Booth Gotch will put it in. Gotch in the corner. That three is good for Booth Gotch, his first three-pointer, as they'll dribble this out in a 71-59 game that they led from start to finish. And Robbie, very nice bounce back this afternoon for Wisconsin after their loss on Monday here to Maryland.